Having the ability to bomb your opponent for one play scores makes offense so much easier to play. It will force your opponent to switch up their play calls or they will be in for a long day. The play we are going over today is PA Forks out of the Singleback wing stack formation, and we will be in the Pittsburgh Steelers Playbook. With this play, I will show you how you can bomb the two most common coverages in the game, cover 3 and cover 2, for easy walk-in one-play touchdown. Now, this play is going to be so effective for you because it is the same play called a bomb both defenses with only having to make one adjustment. So as long as you can read the defense at the line of scrimmage, you can bomb them over the top with ease. Now, we do use a motion on this play. Up on my website, Scheme Kings, today I have another pass play using the same motion that is a great chain mover. This is super important because it will allow us to disguise our bomb and they won't know what we're gonna do when we motion our receiver out. Now for this video, we're gonna be continuing my Empty Manning offense, all based around Peyton's ability to control his offense at the line of scrimmage. Now there is already a ton out for this scheme, so if you wanna check out everything else that goes along with these plays, I will leave a link down in the description below that you can check. Okay, let's go over the adjustments to bomb cover 3 first. So we always want our stack to the wide side of the field. Then we want to take the outside tight end and put him on an out route. Then we want to take the front of stack receiver, motion him out, and put him on a streak. That is it. Super simple adjustments. Let's go take a look. The first read on this play is going to be the deep post, and we are just waiting till he passes the middle safety. You also want to check the corner on the short side of the field and make sure he bites down. Then we just fire this over the top for the score. So we look right here, guys. We see single high at the snap. That is going to give us a pretty good idea. It's cover 3. We see our setup is in and motion this player out. We're just going to be really waiting for the post. So our two keys on this play are going to be the middle safety here and this corner. We want to make sure that this post is actually going to clear this player before we fire it in. And we want to make sure this corner bites down. If we see him getting out over the top right away, that is going to tell us he's deep having that player and this cover 3 bomb isn't going to be there. But we see he's staying shallow there. We see the safety actually turns and starts to play on that streak. That is why we want to put him on a streak and motion him out. And now we are just going to bomb him over the top, pass lead that up and over the corner's head for a walk-in 50-yard bomb. Okay, here it is one more time. Same thing, single high safety. Watch the safety, watch the corner. So safety playing there. See how he's playing over the hash and really playing over to that streak, opens his hip up to the streaks. That is what we want. You see the corner does recognize it, but look how shallow he is. He is in such a trail position. Now he just fired over the top. That is cornerback Randy Moss, super fast, and we're able to beat him deep for a 60-yard bomb. The second read will be the running back in the flat. If they switch up their coverage or the user runs back with the post, we can just check it down underneath to the running back and pick up easy yards. Then the third read is a check down to the tight end on the short side of the field. Once again, if the post isn't there and the running back is taken away, fired into the tight end under. Now, as far as the checkdowns on this play, guys, we're really just looking, is this deep? Is this corner getting way back? Or do they switch up their coverage? Or we're looking at the user. We see the user here jumps out to this post. So we're not even going to wait and see if the post get open. If the user's playing like that, we look underneath. The running back is wide open here. The tight end is covered. So basically you can just check down to whichever of these players is open underneath. Tight end is covered here. So we're just going to fire it into the running back, get it into a playmaker's hands, make some people miss, and just live to fight for another day. And if you want to unlock even more of this offense and take it to the next level, you need to check out my website, Scheme Kings. Up today, I have 2 more plays out of this single back wing stack formation. They are great passing plays that are going to give you amazing options on third down and will give you the ability to move the ball all over the field. There's also a ton more videos up on the site for this scheme, making it one of the best passing offenses in all of Madden 22. If you want to check out Scheme Kings, I will leave a link down in the description below. Okay, so now for the adjustments to bomb cover 2. Once again, we always want the stack to the wide side of the field. Then once again, take the outside tight end and put him on an out route. Then we're going to take the front of stack receiver, motion him out, but this time we are going to put him on a slant. So that is the only difference. That is it. Let's go bomb cover 2. So the first read on this play is once again the deep post route. He is going to split the safeties, and the short side safety is going to get pulled down by the slants. So once the post gets over top of the safety, just bomb them deep. Okay, here we are against cover 2. This time we see 2 safeties back. That's not 100%, but that gives us a decent idea that this definitely could be cover 2. We run our little play action fake here. We have our out route. running back to the flat, and we see these two high safeties. Now, look at the difference in depth here. Look at this safety's playing about 5 yards deeper than this player. The user and this safety are gonna get pulled down by the flat, and now we can just wait till this player gets behind that player and bomb him over the top. Once he gets past the safety, bomb him over the top, rack catch it, and we are gone for a 90-yard touchdown. Here it is again, exact same thing. Boom, play action fake. We see the user. Look at that though, the slant. He has to respect that slant. Look at the safety depths. By this point, this safety is about 10 yards ahead of this safety. Now our post is just gonna get over the top. Once he clears, just bomb him over the top. Boom, just like that. Rack catch it, 4 to 5 yards of separation, and you are gone. Once again, that was like an 89-yard touchdown against cover 2. Then the second read is going to be the running back in the flat. If the user runs with the post, or if they switch up their play call and the post isn't open, just check it down to the running back underneath. Remember the third read, look to the slant over the middle. If the post isn't open and they have hard flats to take away the running back in the flats, you can just fire it into the slant once you see an opening over the middle. Now the checkdowns for this play, guys, see we starting too high here, but if the user jumps back on the post, or if they actually switch to a cover 3 or they're playing cover 4, then we want to go to the checkdowns. Now on this play, we really have 3. We can go to either flat, but if they're playing hard flats like on this play, the user's leaving the middle of the field, now we have the slant. So we have all 3 of those checkdowns, hard flats taking these away. Now we have a nice pocket here, users running with the post, and we can just fire that in, get upfield, make a guy miss for like a 20-yard gain. Now having the ability to burn the defense deep with one-play bombs makes offense so much easier. But if the one-play touchdowns aren't there, we still need an explosive passing game, whether they're running man or zone. So if you want to see my favorite deep passing concept I have used yet in Madden 22, you need to watch this video right here.